This week, North Carolina approved new voting maps that give Republicans a big advantage in upcoming elections for both Congress and the state legislature. Sadly, this is not new in the Tar Heel state. In 2021, the Republican-controlled state legislature drew a congressional map that heavily favored Republicans, but it was struck down by the state Supreme Court. The court had a Democratic majority at the time and required lawmakers to use a map that better represented all voters in the state. Then, in the 2022 midterms, Republicans flipped control of North Carolina State Supreme Court, and the new conservative majority decided to rehear the same case. Yes. And this court ruled that this partisan gerrymandering was actually no longer illegal. So in other words, the Republicans controlling the state legislature, they got a free pass to redraw voting district lines to their own advantage. I want you to take a listen to what Republican State Representative Dustin Hall, a top North Carolina redistricting official, had to say about the voting lines that were approved this week.
There's no doubt that the congressional map that's before you today has a lean towards Republicans.
You heard that right. North Carolina Republicans aren't even trying to hide it. They know exactly what they are doing. And I think what's more concerning is that they're not afraid to say it. This new voting map favors their party. Does that sound like democracy to you? Well, it doesn't sound like democracy to me, y'all, and plenty of North Carolina voters, I think, would agree. Here's what Cassandra Stokes of the North Carolina Black Alliance had to say.
So when will you hold yourselves accountable? Because if you don't, we will in 2024 and future election cycles.
These newly drawn maps mean more North Carolinians will likely be represented by Republicans in their state house as well as in Congress for years to come. Now, despite this move in North Carolina, though, there is still a lot happening on the 2024 front where Democrats, they still have a chance of taking back the House next year. Why? Because this week, a federal judge ruled that Georgia's congressional and state districts were discriminatory and ordered them to be redrawn. Now, this move is almost sure to result in an additional district that is more favorable to Democrats. So even with the mess that is happening in North Carolina, Democrats could use the Georgia decision on top of the Alabama decision from the Supreme Court, not to mention the Section 2 challenge that still exists in Louisiana. And don't forget about Texas and Florida. They can use all of those to their advantage to potentially pick up at least 4 seats next year in the House. We didn't even mention New York. So to my Democratic friends out there who might have seen what happened in North Carolina this week and it just really got them even more down, don't despair. While the anti-democratic forces are still at work, democracy and organizers, they work a little harder.